just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from South Florida. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180!
It's Otten in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They go play action with Mayfield. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That's caught outside by Otten. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Irving. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. On 2nd down, Baker. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry here for Devon Achane. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown Dolphins. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They send Godwin in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side, he's got it. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
On play action, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on second down. Mayfield will look underneath here for Irving. And he's in! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Go!
A run up the middle with Achane, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Christian Izien there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it, and he will score. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
A throw on the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They send Godwin in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
on the ground to start the drive. It's Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
In on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On second down, Richardson. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's Hawk! And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They send Godwin in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, it's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 19. Let's go.
Throwing is Richardson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. That goes for 58.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
And it'll be forced out of bounds. downs and pick up a couple on that one.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
This is caught for 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
Jason Sanders.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Christian Izzy there to bring him down.
Ready, set.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Out
of shotgun, Richardson. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Bailey in punt formation for the Dolphins.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Give. This is Irving. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one is caught by Ibuka. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, here's Irvin, and he'll get about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
180. Stop.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180.
To throw is Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. To first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irvin. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 4.
What's up?
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Mayfield to throw. A pass pulled in by Irvin. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Regular. 180. Stop.
Baker to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, right?
On the ground, here is Achane. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Richardson. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Got it. Ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
70. Ready?
On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now that 18, 5, Cougar 19.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will go up by 7.
The score, Dolphins 35, Buccaneers 28. Jason Sanders.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. They go play action with Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashtyn Davis.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run, and it's Achane. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
60 bucks.
From the gun, Richardson. This one caught by Waller. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Richardson operating from the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Richardson. Looking underneath for Achane. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. On play action, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. 14 yards on the pickup there. Here's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Egbuka. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches.
20.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now, 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rises to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
Let's go now.
Dolphins are lining up for a
Back on
2-point
80.
conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. 180.
They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going up top for Evans. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
180.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense